Hello everyone, my name is Anil Maria. My roll number is 20 NA10005. I belongs to section 10 for assignment 5. We are going to disassemble and assemble the setup box. We are going to disassemble this TV set-top box. This is the set-top box. This TV set-top box which we are going to do. We are going to disassemble. Now here, first of all, we have to check whether this is in working condition or for this. I have to power supply and check whether this is in working condition or not. Let us see whether it is in working or not. It is in working condition. The light has glowed, so it shows that it is in working condition. Now we will disassemble this. Now I have disassembled it. We can see that how it looks from inside. This is in back side. There are three jacks for output. This jack is for video and these two are for audio. Here this is for input and this is connected to our this TV antenna and receive signal. And this is the power source which here it is written that it 30 watt and 90 to 300 watt and 50 to 60 hertz. It works on AC source and these are the written. Now I am going to open this also. Now let us open this. Now I have opened this also. This is from front side and it contains three buttons. And this is the place where our card is inserted. And this is a plastic made front side. And now our main part is this. This contains up to mainly contains up to board. This is the power supply board and this is the motherboard. Now we will look this side. This is the power supply board, and in this power supply board from here the electricity will come, that is power supply will come, and this yellow one contains a fuse wire which will blow away when there is any defect in the power supply. Now here this is a common mode show coil, and these black ones and all these are the capacitors, and these are the diodes. Here this small one yellows are registers, and this is the IC chips, and here this is the transformer which converts the current into different voltages, and this is the IR which that is infrared which catches the signal from the remote, and this is the LED which will so that is working or not, that dish is working or not. From here the supply goes to these at different voltages to motherboard. The supply goes to motherboard at different voltages. Here this the green board is the motherboard where all the processes are done. Here this is the input source where which will receive the input from our dish antenna, and this is the processor ID which do all the processor in this motherboard, all the processor of the motherboard. And this is the ROM IC which controls the display of which controls the display. And these here two are the voltage regulators which provides different voltages to this motherboard. And these are the different voltages which have been received from our power supply board. And here this is the output jack which gives the output to the TV via the connection made due to cable. And here these all are the capacitors. And here this one is the sound IC which controls the sound audio of our system. And here this one is the crystal which is used to check the display of our, that is the quality of our video. The part one is done by this. And this is the memory IC which is used to check the which is used to store the s- any short term things, the like while typing any changing any channel on our TV we have to type any numbers which these numbers are stored in this chip. And here this is also a voltage regulator which provide different voltages to these two chips. And here is the signal IC which captures the signal and provides to this board. Now here these are the three buttons which are on our setup box, and the connection of these are done underground. Here this is the cable which connects these to both boards. And here this is the card holder which converts which checks the signal, which catches the signal, which reads the chip installed on our card and gives signal to motherboard. Now I am going to assemble this again. Let us assemble it. Now I have assembled it again. This I have assembled it properly again. Now let us see it is in working or not. Let me plug in. I have plugged in. Let us check whether it is in working condition or not. Let us see. Now let us go on. So it is in working condition. Thank you.